What's up everyone, Lethal Concept here. So today we're going to do the gold run for our Solarian Operator. So I'm just going to quickly check if I got any more points. Not he's a max. So we are going to go for, it's gold, so I don't want to use one of my power efficiencies because we got very low power efficiencies. Do we have any power efficiency silvers that we can use? And we'll use a shotgun out. We got 4, so let's actually use the gold for gold obviously. So wow, Hassan actually has a freaking Shorty X and a Veteran Vanguard X. Damn, Hassan 11 is one of my people on my friends list. Oh, they're actually already in a match, so let's actually get into it. So, I didn't actually think they'll be in a match already, but we're just gonna quickly go into it. So, what was it? A Himnada, a Krogan something, and Wave 3. Ooh, I mean, it's not bad, but oh, Rex Delicious got wrecked. Oh man, that lag is kind of... That's actually... What's killing my... Oh, I know what. Let me just quickly... There we go. There we go. Sorry about that, my friends. I mean, there's a lot of videos of this class that I've done that you guys... Oh! Was he low level? No, I think it was only Hassan that was like level 1 or something, or the Veteran, obviously.
That's a wrap. Almost done.
That is fine, we've got shield boost. So what we're going to do is, I think Rex Ulysses might be a bit low from that, so... Ah, missed a headshot. Missed both headshots, but that's fine. We're going to get the stagger from that, and then we're going to get the free damage. And eventually kill him. So obviously, I am playing this with Jack of all trades, and I remember, I'm not running any plus ammo consumables, right? And I got 4 out of 48. 48, like that's a lot of spare ammo for the Crusader. I'm not running any spare plus ammo, like ammo capacity in my consumables, or armored compartments, or thermal clip storage, and I still have such a large amount of spare ammo, and that's the reason why I use the Crusader as the Jack of all trades, kind of like, you have everything covered, right? It's long range, you got headshot potential with overload, and it has good close range damage as well. So it's really great. We're gonna actually use the cover to actually get around. No! Wait! My headshot potential! Goodbye! Looks like you might need a bit of shield boost, my friend. Oh, we got one headshot. Yeah, it's a human adder. Whoa! This guy's literally turboing around because it just looks like he's just drifting all the way around. Let's get that sharpshooter. We can't get this guy. We're just gonna shield boost. And all those explosions made my frames drop. Thank you, game. I pretty much always have find opportunities to shield boost. Basically, whenever my shield boost is off cooldown, I want to use it as soon as possible. Now you give me the animation for the stun. See, shield boost is off cooldown. I have a couple of allies next to me. Just use it. It's always a good skill to use off cooldown, basically. Let's try and get some headshot potential if we can. There we go, that's one. And then another. Might have been a normal body shot, who knows. But yes. That's gonna kill, and that will be it. Let me just fix my mouse. But yeah, I'm using Overload as a starter, and then getting a couple of shots in. If I kill the target, I'll use Invasion. I pretty much tried to use Invasion and Overload off cooldown as soon as possible. Obviously, I want to get the stun in first, which is stun is more important, which is why I may actually forget to use my Invasion. Let's not use it at that target. Let's use it at that one. He's fine. I'm not actually going to use it. Okay, now I'll use it because my human adept friend is running away. So that might mean he's actually in danger. I took some damage, basically. Oh shit, what's that? That was close. Anything else that I can invasion? Because that Hydra's about to die, so I don't want to use it on something that's about to die. Because the target might die mid-flight, right? And that would mean my invasion would be worthless. Because the invasion didn't prop. That's a good headshot. I like to think I helped with that headshot. Well, that dog just disappeared off my map. Really what I did there is I tried to find a target that he overloaded because I wanted to do a tech combo, so which is what happened there. Go.
3 more to go.
And like, I'm still pretty topped up on health, right? It's really good. And I love Crusader. I don't know why everyone says Crusader is like a second-rate gun. Crusader has so much going for it by itself. Like, I'm not using any Apex training or weapon training, right? And I'm still doing a lot of damage, have a lot of utility. This video is going to be short because we started on wave 3. Maybe I should do another. Oh, but then again, I got a couple of videos using the Solarian Operator. So if you want to see more videos of this class, you can just really check the description for my video list for that. But I'm using this as a jack of all trades. You got support, you got stun, you got debuffs, you got damage with Crusader. So really, it's really amazing. Like, for me, in my opinion. Is that dog dead? Yeah, that's dead. I'm not going to use shield boost because I'm the only one that's kind of basically taking damage. So, well, that's the target that do I use invasion on. Let's try and get that Hydra system off. There we go. Killed it as well. Nice. Gonna actually, that's Hassan, Rexalicious. I think I had a friend who's going in that direction, so we'll go and try and help my ally here.
Almost done.
I see something over there, so I'm gonna try and protect my allies' flank.
Load complete. Good job, Apex.
Now this will put him in the animation, stagger animation, so we can finish him off that way. Is that a Donkin? Oh no. If you heard that sound, it's kind of the sound where your sound cuts out. I was scared because I was hoping my sound wouldn't cut out. Oh no, I'm stuck in this animation now. I want to get an overload. Maybe I can do it if I hover. There we go. We did a bit of help.
Keep it up.
We did a bit of help with that last stun. And extraction, pretty short, but there's a lot of videos. I did like 3 or 4, something like this. But yeah, Plat Run's going to be much more interesting when I go into a bit more in depth on my thoughts and what I'm trying to do. Hydra's in there. I think that's a Hydra. That red dot, that slow moving one. Yep, that's the Hydra. What's this? A Berserker? It is. Let me just shield boost, just in case. Yeah, that slow one's definitely a Hydra. I'm gonna save my invasion for when. Oh crap! I didn't get a lock on before I could actually. Damn, that's a misplay right there. That's a really big one. Now I think that my allies would have taken damage, so I'm gonna pop shield boost. There we go. We managed to take care of that. Pop a shield boost. Cannot see. Berserkers, get the Berserkers. Now we run. I do not deem that area safe anymore. What we're going to do is we're actually going to do this and then run away again. Okay, thankfully those allies are fine. Go. He's fine. That's a Berserker. They got shot by that, so let's shield boost my ally up from that flat cannon. What's that? Sharpshooter? Sharpshooter. Let's try and get some headshot potential. Or we just watch our allies back. I shouldn't have done that. I wasted that because he died mid animation of my invasion traveling, which meant invasion didn't get off basically. We should start moving. I'm gonna start moving with this human adept. The shield stun. get a bit of invasion off. Got nuked. So yeah. I'm gonna try and save until I get more allies. I think Rex Ulysses must have forgotten that this was an extraction wave. He must have forgotten. That's alright though. Unfortunate, but hey, it's fine. It's gold. No one's really going to be complaining that much if you miss the mark bit. At least we got the extraction for the, I think like 90 or 95% of the credits. And so again, 100% if we got full extraction. So it's fine. I'm not too fussed. Anyways, yeah, I'm just headshotting or trying to headshot once I overload. Shield boosting whenever on 2 occasions, either off cooldown in big firefights, because there's no time to really take notice if an ally is taking damage or if they're stunned. So I'm just doing that, and also using invasion as often as possible. Now, I do use, maybe I should leave the lobby so these guys aren't thinking I'm waiting, but I do use invasion violence. Sabotage might be good, but I use violence because it's a burst of damage, right? People think this as killer stealing. Well, no, it's a burst of damage on every enemy that's infected by invasion. It's like a little burst of damage, and it's a significant burst of damage, right? So really, I think it's worth it. Negative 15% damage on weapons isn't that significant, especially because it doesn't stack with tech sabotage. So I do it for the burst of damage, basically. So that's why I have that spec there. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. See ya!